What's the overall for the Bills in that one?
I'm about to check. 87.
Oh, that's what it is in this one. Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, I feel like you're gonna lose your first game. I just had that weird feeling.
You think I'm gonna lose my first game?
One of us is gonna lose our first game.
Okay.
It's not gonna be me. Oh, still searching for an opponent. Okay. Have you found an opponent yet?
Yeah, I'm logging in.
I'm still searching for an opponent, of course. No, I found a game.
Who you playing?
I don't know yet.
I get ball first.
Who were you playing?
The Bears.
The Bears? Oh, I just played the Bears and I beat them on a game-winning drive.
Ah, I got to the 20. I don't know, do I want to start off with a run or pass?
I playing the Buccaneers.
The Buccaneers, okay, that'll be a good game. Mine should be an okay game. But in reality, I really should probably win. What camera angle do you use?
Huh?
What camera angle do you use?
Just the normal camera angle.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm
Every
trying
once
it
in a
with
while I'll switch it. If I'm doing one of the RPOs.
I do a second one. Try the second one, it's so much better.
I've used that before. It looks weird for me.
You just see the whole field.
Well, I mean, there's just something that I do for that. I like do like I'm gonna do like an audible, and then I just click out of it and just use the whole field.
Yeah.
Throwing on first down is Brady. A quick pass here to Godwin.
That was a bad first play. I just gave him 23 yards on the first play.
Good work after the catch, gonna net him 23 and a first.
Yeah.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well.
Oh, he's coming out in insane
as soon as he
formation.
catches the ball. This is the end result. Big yardage after it.
Got the speed, the agility, and he's gonna go down. They sack him back in the 40.
I just sacked him for a 5-yard loss.
Jerry Hughes drops the hammer in the backfield.
I like
Great
that.
job defensively.
Oh, this guy can't stop the run.
It's different.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football.
Play action.
That led to the sack.
He'll buy some time right. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones.
Okay.
Call it a gain of 3. And they'll be
Third and
facing
12.
a 3rd and 12.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot. That a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, short
Oh, that's
tackle.
my fault. That's a bad user.
Gronkowski, and he's got it complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down.
I knew what the play was, too. Oh, you just paused the game.
You better get it. Sir, first one.
You just paused the game for some reason.
Let's see. Oh, come on now. Gain of 1 though.
Down conversion.
There he is. At least I think he's back.
Second and 9, I still got quite a bit of yards. Okay, we're gonna try this. keeping it.
This guy's like, where did he
Did
go?
I get it? Did I get it? Did I get it? 3rd and 1.
Play clock down to
Okay,
2.
there
We
he
get a
is. There he
signal
is.
and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Wide open.
What is he doing?
Juke him, baby. Attaboy. 4 for 4, 34 yards. Are we? Can we do a random team every game?
What do you mean?
Like, if both of us win, we have to like we okay
We have
like
to keep
okay.
using the Bills.
We have to keep using the Bills.
Yeah.
So here's a 1st and 10 now.
Until one of us loses, and then we'll do a different team.
From the gun, it's
Technique.
Brady.
Get sacked!
And he'll go down.
He's got 2 sacks already.
Jerry Hughes.
Jerry Hughes. I like him. Like him.
What did you name yours title of your YouTube video? You can't say Bills in it because we're gonna switch your teams eventually.
Well, for right now. Oh, for right now it's the Bills.
We'll have to. How about first person that loses, like the opposite person gets a point if they win?
Yeah. We'll do
But if
best
we
of
both
3.
lose, then
I should stay up like all night because I don't have school tomorrow.
well, I can stay up to like 11:30.
On 3rd and long, it's Brady.
Oh, I was right there.
Beautiful.
Okay, 4th down.
And he's going to be stopped
Fourth
well
down.
short of what he needed. As
But if we both
tackles
leave,
made
do
at
you
the
want to do
18-yard
no
line.
points?
They get 7
Huh?
there, but it brings up
But if we
4.
both lose, do you want to do like no point?
Well, if we
And
both
on their
lose,
first
yeah,
drive,
I mean,
the
we'll forget.
offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
He's going for it on 4th and 9.
Brady to
Slant,
throw for
slant.
it on 4th down. Looking for Godwin, and he's got it complete.
Frick, I just threw a
And the
pick.
Buccaneers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this
It's still
drive
the
with
first
6
quarter for
points.
us because he
Back-to-back
left like 2
receptions
minutes.
for him, and it's another 1st down.
We just started the first. Give me a second.
On the ground with a tight end, and he's in.
They just scored.
Oh, I forgot. Dude, no, this guy's starting Andy Dalton.
From 2 yards out, and the Bucs take the ball down
Stop
the
putting in
field and
Justin
score
Fields,
on
what the
their
heck?
opening drive.
Because Justin Fields isn't as high rated as he should be right
Quite the
now.
drive there to get things started. They
Oh, he's
took up
probably
the bulk
higher
of the
than
first quarter,
stinking
and
Andy
they end up
Dalton.
in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially
Accidentally
to keep
did
their
roughing the
offense
kicker.
off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now flip it over defensively. They've got to
What's this guy
slow
doing?
that down somehow,
All
right?
right.
Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive.
Come on,
Maybe a few more
Stephon
pressures
Diggs.
towards the quarterback.
Landon.
Allen and the Bills now with a
Next time you
1st
can
and
pick the
10
team because I
at their
picked
own
the team this time.
25-yard line.
Go.
Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it.
I think I have Stephon Diggs.
Right. Oh, he's going to air it out right away.
Oh, I
That's
almost
going to
did.
be knocked away and incomplete. Jordan Whitehead there defensively. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
At the 25-yard line.
Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game.
Couldn't get it up.
There is nowhere for him to cut
Outside,
back
didn't
as he's taken down in the backfield.
See what this guy's gonna
2
do.
yards the loss,
Well,
and now
this is a
3rd
good
and
first
12.
drive. It's already 3rd and 12.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And that
Bad
is
pass.
incomplete.
Josh Allen, you gotta hit those.
Intended for Dawson Knox.
I'm
Okay,
going
this guy
for
put
it. I
in
don't know
Justin
why, but
Fields.
I'm going
It's
for it.
4th down.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this.
We're either
They're
gonna hit
go for
Diggs
it
or
on their own
Beasley.
side of the field.
Get him! How did he?
They do go for it. Here's Allen. Flushed out right. He's going to go deep for Beasley. And this
He
is
missed the
gonna be
pass again.
incomplete. Boy, a real head scratcher there. And that will
You
force
never
a
see
turnover
Josh
on
Allen do that.
downs.
The play is a turnover on down.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Brady now on 1st down. Letting one go deep.
That's my guy.
for the end
Oops.
zone. And he holds
Well, I'm
it
down by
for
2
the
scores now.
I was correct about the play, but I didn't do the action.
Antonio Brown.
I'm down by 2 scores
There
now.
to make the grab. And the Buccaneers here.
Dude, I
finding
can't
a
remember
way
how to
to
shift the
stretch their
linebackers in and
lead.
out.
And Suckup.
Extra
Okay,
point try
Landon,
now
one
for
rule,
Suckup.
okay?
What?
You're not allowed to leave the game.
And it's good, and they have
Did they
jumped
finish it out?
to a quick
Yeah.
14-0 first quarter.
Just in case. You
I
know?
think that's fair.
Pick! Oh, he dropped it.
I think that's fair, right?
I'd say so.
Yeah.
As you really can't tell if you lose or win.
Yeah. Like one time I was down 21-0 going into half. Came back and won it. Not on this. It was on my cousin's Xbox, but still.
Beyond the 20, but not by much.
It happened, I
Just a
promise.
yard pass there to the 21.
First and 10. At their own
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
He scored first. That's nice.
Oh, what a play. That one for 24 yards. He should have only missed like 6.
He missed a PAT.
That didn't happen on the last possession.
What?
This is a chance for them to pick themselves back
This
up.
guy just missed a PAT.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
Okay, my tight end is fast. I found that out.
Midfield here for 1st and 10.
Holy crap, he just kicked the ball out of bounds.
Are you serious?
The line and intercepted.
Oh my god.
Picked up by Levante David.
I'm gonna run until he can.
That makes me mad.
At the 49-yard line.
at the 49-yard
This
line.
I
interception
had
will go on the record of the
Stephon
quarterback,
Diggs for a
but as a
touchdown,
receiver, you've got
and
to
then
understand
it hit
where
one
you
of my
are in the
offensive
field.
linemen.
Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down. Shotgun now for Brady. Gronkowski's got it on the crossing route.
Taken down.
Past the 30 to the 25-yard line.
Great.
First down.
Brady's already got his
there,
X
a
Factor.
gain of 13.
Oh crap, man.
Working from the gun, it's Brady.
I'm right there. I
He
was
finds Godwin complete. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
I gotta go by
Got the
speed.
defense on their heels. 2 first downs in a row, and now
Sir.
a pickup of 8.
Chris Godwin's just too fast.
More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3
I'm
tight ends
committing
out
right in the
there.
middle right here.
Brady
Shouldn't have done that.
to Jones and set up to throw. The left side completion to Jones. And
Worked
he's
out
brought
for
down
him.
just outside of the 10 at the 11. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space.
He hasn't came out in
their
this
hands.
formation yet.
That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner,
That's a
get him
win.
out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4.
This is not
7 yards
good.
on the
I'm
pickup
down
there. and
14
it'll
Go
be
baby, go!
nothing.
Go baby, go!
2nd and 3.
Go baby, go!
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Oh, at the 1.
At the 4-yard line.
They give it off here to the tight end. And he's into
Ooh,
the
they're
end
gonna blitz
zone.
me.
Touchdown, Buccaneers. Cameron Brate.
Well, I'm down
with
21
his
nothing.
second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. So simple
Sick.
math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up
Gotta get my
shop
yards
at the
back.
23-yard
Maybe the
line.
run game will
Their own
work.
23-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Touchdown.
And they're
Get
in
there,
an early
baby.
hole.
Get
The first
there.
drive, they threw the
No!
interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
Apparently the
It
run
is,
game's not
but I
going to
think
work.
you hit the key words. Early
No
on.
way
So they
that
have to
just
decide, do we even need to
happened.
change game plan?
What happened?
Or do we just need to execute
Oh,
better
Josh
and try and
Allen
get back in this game?
was
Yeah.
running,
At the 24-yard
and
line.
he took it by himself from the 8 on a pass play. And at the 1, he got plunked and he fumbled.
Dawson Knox.
Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but
Yeah,
somehow able to
Diggs,
muscle his way
Diggs,
open.
Diggs
Catch
is
the
open.
ball.
Going
Diggs
deep
for the
Diggs.
touchdown.
Got his
All the
man
way.
complete.
74
Past the 20.
yards.
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs.
No way, dude.
74 yards. And the Bills get a bit closer. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra explosive there on the fly route.
Wow.
And you know
There are
how many
11
times
seconds
we've talked
left.
to coaches,
If I really let him score right here.
well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. But sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. That's almost like one of your turkey bowl games, isn't it? Just go long, man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
Landen. What's the score of the game?
6-0.
Who's winning?
Tyler Bass to kick off
Him.
for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to
It's
kick it
21-7 him.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So
But
we
I
will
just had a
start
74-yard
here at the
touchdown
25.
pass.
Picked off. I'll take that any day, though. Even though it's in the half, it's pick on his record.
Come on now. I
The
know
Bucs
the
offense set to begin their next possession. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect
So
that lead and try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine
You know,
the
nice
last
tactic
they're
would
going
be
to try and
nice.
add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out
Just
of
score your
bounds
game.
after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage. Either run another play or clock it and start over again.
What's the score of your game, Micah?
They fake the
21-7,
handoff.
man.
Now Brady. Caught on the right side by Jones. And they get him
21-7.
down, but not before he takes it across
I gotta get
the
this 1 point.
40-yard line. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. On play action, it's Brady.
No,
This is going to be caught.
defense would be
He won the
nice
fight
for you guys to play for me.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
Love the play call that time. Love the design. You put 3 tight ends on the field. That screams jumbo set, running formation to a defense, right? No, they go play action, and defense gets confused for just a split
He
second.
went for the deep ball.
And next thing you know,
Pick it.
completion for good yardage.
And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the
They
end
got
zone, but
finally
it wound
found
up
what to
just
do
being
against them.
incomplete. Here now is second and 10, again from the 41. Play action, now it's Brady. And now a fumble. Brady loses the football. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining.
My left
here in
eye
the
is so
first
watery
half.
right now.
Hey, whenever that happens.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down.
Dude, how'd I not pick that?
Now Brady again.
I'll pick it. Okay,
Trying
if
for
we can bring this to the
Brown,
house,
it's
this will be good.
intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. Easily brought down. His time is now run out on this first half of action. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back.
I get ball.
Halftime
It's good
over.
stuff.
We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. Here's the All-Pro returner from 2018, Andre Roberts. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Return. The Bills take over first and
1
10.
short.
I have a good
At their
feeling.
own
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one
Quick, he
here.
just
He
scored
also
again.
picks up a first down.
At the 49-yard line.
They'll
Go,
run
go,
on
go, go.
first down. Singletary.
It's not working.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11.
From midfield, here's Allen. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up third. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen going deep for Diggs. And that will be incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up in that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Allen going to go on fourth down. Trying to improvise. It's caught inside the 25. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. They go for it on fourth down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29. The fourth down run successful.
Why'd you mute me, huh?
To pay it off on first down. Now Allen again. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll look to run with Singletary. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Second down and goal. Allen, and that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo.
I'm down by one score now, but
and the Bills have cut it to within a score. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey,
21-13 now, about to get extra.
But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency,
Landen.
Yet relaxed enough to get it done.
At one point, though, I was down 21-0.
And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14.
So, coming back.
Sir.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
How did someone get this game close?
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Bucks take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Go, baby, go.
The Bucks
touchdown,
touchdown,
touchdown.
And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, first and 10.
One touchdown away.
Gain of 9 before being brought down, second and right at a yard.
14-7 now.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage.
He's ran that
and
place
taken
one
down.
too many times.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
Third down.
Oh, they go with a tight end carry. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. He gets it to Brown. Complete. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
I know this play. Just ran this play
now
one,
a play
two,
fake. Brady.
times.
Sliding out of the pocket. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this 3rd quarter play. Back now in Buffalo. It's the Bucks. They've got the football. They also are in front here on the scoreboard as we start the 4th. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
No way.
To throw again. Brady. Incomplete.
This game's a piece of crap sometimes, I'll tell you that.
Now it's third down. And just not enough on
Third
the
and
throw
10.
there. Down around his feet and incomplete. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
He always goes for these
Throwing
things.
is Brady on 3rd down. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Oh my god. I just got called pass interference on a ball that wasn't catchable. Screen.
After the penalty, it's Fournette. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Who scores here to the game's more like later?
Wait, what's the score?
Just 4. 2nd down.
At the 15-yard line.
14-7.
Now Brady.
But it's 3 minutes up in the 4th, and he has the ball on the 4-yard line.
What'd you say?
So many screen passes.
But it's the 4th, and he has the ball on the 4-yard line.
The guy who's getting the ball tips the play off.
I think there's a sack, baby. Let's go. A loss.
And it's a big play right here.
About whether he's going to block or leak out or whatever. And I think that they saw that. That's why they're able to get to him on it.
Nope, out of
To
bounds.
the end zone, but it's incomplete.
There is
4th
something
and
to a
6
game
is
plan
what
when
I'm
trying to keep a defense honest with a guy with that type of speed. You do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
And the 11
This was a storm all day tomorrow.
I'm down by
That will push the
10.
lead up to double
3
digits
minutes
now
ago.
at 10. A big one there. That gives them a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right
No
now
way,
because
dude.
as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Okay, we need like first play needs to be big.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
guy's
And the
a
complexion
douche, and I
of
hope
this
he
one
knows
has
it.
changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score
my gosh, I
game,
did
so
not.
they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
First and 10 at the
Here's Allen to throw it. It's
Go,
Knox, the
go,
tight end,
go,
making the catch.
Go, touchdown.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Dawson Knox, 60 yards. And the Bills draw a bit closer.
Why would I fake it?
So that's a really big play here in the 4th quarter. And don't look now, they're right back in this game.
Did it feel to you, as it did to me, that maybe they were a little bit soft in what they were lining up with on defense? Almost like they were protecting the lead rather than trying to make a play.
And now that lead is down to just 1 score. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
And what's the score of your
Ultimately
game?
cannot get this out to the
22-7.
25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
How much time's left?
2 minutes.
That's not good.
The Bucs offense set
What's
to
your
begin
score?
their next possession. After the touchdown we just saw, we had a
24-21.
brand new ball game. And now look at the
Good
situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you
But
run
he's
the
got the ball.
football here, or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation.
I thought I had that pick.
And you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this
winning?
conservatively. We've got to
Them.
attack
And they
them.
got the ball.
We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, I mean, by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
If I can just put one more score up on the board, I'll be
Now
happy.
a throw here to his running back. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain,
Make
second
it
and
look a
2.
little better.
Our tackling needs to be aggressive.
What a run.
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Buying time to his left. Hit as he throws there in.
Don't let it just hit your helmet.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of...
Picked it.
Look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. You got the slim lead late and the football, so why are you throwing it there?
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches, you know, if you're in this spot, why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trusting his quarterback and trusting his offense.
Still.
And then at the end he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
I want to go for the big play, but I don't at the same time.
So after the INT, it's Allen. Working
Flag.
the middle here, that's complete
Flag.
to Knox, the tight end. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Touchdown. Let's go.
For a Buffalo touchdown.
I left him too much time.
Is this Sunday?
His second touchdown of the
What?
afternoon. And the Bills have taken the lead.
Oh, I'm
So
so
from 3
happy.
scores
I
down,
came
these
back,
guys have
man.
fought
I'm in the
all way
lead now.
back to grab the lead. And
Yeah,
I'll just tell you
28-24.
what happened when they went up 3 scores. I wrote
You're gonna have to
paper
watch
2
this
words,
game,
game
like,
over,
tomorrow.
and now I'm
You're gonna have
eating
to
those
watch
words.
this
I
over.
was wrong.
Little salt, little pepper, goes down pretty easily.
I will admit when I make a mistake.
But I did leave him a minute 38 left on the clock.
You did.
Yeah, so that's how much time's left in your game?
49 seconds.
Big reason why my team lost.
Sounds
49
like you still
seconds.
harbor some. Oh, no, the ball is loose. Now this is picked up by the Bills.
How many times in the course of a game do you talk about momentum plays? And I think we just saw one
You
there.
know, I'd probably be playing so much better if I was
Landon,
on
did
my
you
other
just
team.
turn? Did you just start watching my live stream?
Again and picked it up. They got
Oh,
a chance to
you
really
got
get
the
the
ball.
momentum on their side now.
Did you
now they'll try
see
to
how I
pile
just got
on.
that ball too?
They run here with Singletary. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Bills
Man, where are you
will
at
extend
right
their
now in
lead.
the game?
Well, it'd be real easy to say that
What do you
they
mean?
are firmly in control
Are you watching
right
live
now,
stream?
but I'm looking at your
On
face
your-
and I'm
watching
thinking,
yours?
I've got to be
Yeah.
careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game.
Yeah.
You're
It's so
inside
weird
2
looking at
minutes.
my
I think
game and
you
then
can breathe
yours. Like the graphics
relatively
last year suck compared to
You
this year.
can, but still, you
Landon,
gotta
where
stay
you at in
vigilant.
my live
Can't
stream?
give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you
One
in some
second.
jeopardy.
And he's able to put it through.
Oh,
Makes the score Bills
he just kicked the field goal just went in.
Buccaneers 24.
Oh, wait. So what's the score?
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
35-24.
Okay.
That'll be taken about a yard deep.
It's kind of over for him after
And he
that.
returns
That was
this to
such
the
a good play,
22.
though. That hits it.
On the return.
Sealed it.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
I lost. Frick me.
Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you
He just tried running with Tom Brady.
What do you want to do if the other person quits like mid-game or something?
Well, that's an automatic loss for them.
2nd down.
That's true.
After the sack
And
on
also,
first down,
should we take off a
Brady,
play?
now
Oh,
a
he's going for the
desperation
deep
throw
ball.
deep
Micah
downfield.
Hyde picked it
This is
off.
intercepted, and that should do it.
Let's
Picked off by
go.
Micah Hyde, and his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
Well, now you're winning 1-0.
What a turnaround. They exited the lockers with a nice lead, and now all of this. What's happened?
So when you start,
what team are you gonna pick?
You'll start out with it was a tale of two halves, won't you?
Hey, but
I think
I don't know exactly what happened because sometimes teams can go in with a lead and get too comfortable, too relaxed, and a couple of things go wrong, and it's hard to get back
Let me
to
look.
the feeling.
And he stopped immediately there. Ball carrier. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
You know how much better I'd be playing if I was playing on my monitor? I'm just playing on a bigger TV. It's better and bigger for Madden.
Doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Singletary again. Across the 30 to the 31-yard line.
Who are you gonna pick?
Runs in a row, but only 2
Are you in right now?
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead,
It's still
positive
going to
game.
the end of
Just
the
keep
game.
that clock
There's
ticking.
18 seconds left. And I had the ball.
Yeah, we are going to do.
The Bucks with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down.
This is tough.
On the
There's so
counter,
many.
this is Singletary. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain.
Today's final score, Bills.
What a
Charles,
game.
in this one, I think the storyline really, the 4th quarter, coming into it neck and neck, but they were able to separate, put their foot on the gas, and get the win.
And since you mentioned neck and neck, I must stay with a little bit of a
We're
horse
gonna do the
racing theme.
Bengals.
It was that close.
Oh, gosh.
And then really went into the gallop
Oh,
and
gosh.
finished it strong.
One more horse racing theme.
Go.
I am glad you posted today.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, I'm still loading on out. Okay, I was down 21-0, and I ended up winning 35-24. I scored 21 points in the 4th quarter. Did not think that's the game that I was
So
going to
that'll
win.
just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon
Not
Gaudin.
gonna
You've been
lie,
watching
did
the
not think that was the game I was
NFL
gonna win.
on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long from Buffalo.
Okay. Say the Bengals? Landon, you say the
What'd you say?
Bengals?
Yeah.
Hello?
I said yeah.
Okay. The guy that I just played has a record of 851 and 759.
That's good, but terrible at the same time.
Yeah. Okay, now we're doing the Bengals.
Yeah.
Ugh. The Bengals.
That's your team. Shut up.
But their offense sucks. Okay, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
3, 2, 1.
Look at my live stream. You can see the jerseys in a minute. Please tell me I'm gonna be home. I really want to be home.
Wait, let's see. Subscription, Madden 22. Go until I lose.
So the score is 1-0 you.
Oh wait, I can go to YouTube Studio and change the thing. Landon, you're gonna have
I'm
to
away.
see that.
Oh.
You're gonna have to see that game at some point.
It's a rival matchup. The Steelers and Bengals. Let's see. Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm the home team.
Oh, you're home.
Yeah, I like the white jerseys better anyway. So you're welcome.
I'm wearing white jersey with the black pants.
Yeah, that's what I like.
Are you gonna get a Bengals uniform jersey this year?
I want to, but they're expensive.
Not terrible.
They're like $100.
It's not bad at all.
I want a T. Higgins jersey.
Just make sure you don't get the like super cheap one, because the super cheap one is like, it's not even like a jersey. It's like a T-shirt but thick, and this has our
lagging a little bit. Oh crap! I don't have any X factors out here. I just remembered that. I don't know why I threw it there.
Looking for green, and it's
threw a pick six first play.
You did?
Yeah.
And into the end zone. It's a
I hit the wrong button.
The Bengals will be decent this year.
That's a ball he would like
Oh,
to have back, and it lands right in the lap of
the last loss that I've ever had was the Bengals versus Packers, and I was the Bengals. This guy's saying it's the Packers.
Makes the score Packers 7.
It's a rematch.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25
Come on, Burrow. Sir Mixon.
Yes,
sir.
I'm doing a run with Giovanni Bernard.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
All right.
Now a first carry for Giovanni Bernard. And this will go for 5 up to the 33.
Bernard, the ball carrier.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
I like to find their all orange jersey in this game. Is it like their home alternate?
I don't know.
Down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard
I didn't know they had an all orange.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
No, he just hit stick and fumbled me.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Burrow gonna fake to mix it and now look to throw. Boyd's the target.
Flag.
Hands it over the middle.
What's the flag?
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped.
You said he threw a pick
Illegal
six.
man downfield? No.
It's a loss of 5 there.
What was
Bringing up
that?
second.
You said you threw a pick six already?
Yeah. First play.
They go play action with Burrow. Rolling to his right. Airing one out for Boyd.
And I threw another pick.
Oh my gosh.
Adrian Amos with a pick. And they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37.
Well, if you would have seen my perspective, it looked like I had it easily.
But is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Line of scrimmage again to 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
13 inches.
Going again. Rodgers gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 yards there and a first down.
Come on, man.
Okay, are you ever going to change up your formation?
Here's Rodgers. They'll roll him out right. And he hits his target, the tight end Lewis. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Stop him.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out
so that's how you stop him.
to evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass.
Get him, DJ Leader.
He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles. Because
you just missed you, so you suck it.
Allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line.
Oh, God.
4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down.
I don't want blitz, but I want man. And now if we get on Jesse Bates.
Green Bay Packers. Something
worked in.
Someone sent me a trade request for fantasy.
And what?
In fantasy.
Oh my gosh, it's probably Austin.
Whoever Green Bay Packer guy is.
Oh, that's Robert.
Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And he will take this
But
up
he's
to about the
senior.
8-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Trying to figure out how to get to it.
And 7 at the 8-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow.
No, that's a safety. I tried throwing it. Bro, you gotta throw it no matter what.
And this is going to wind up a safety. And Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
Go on there and then go to pending moves.
When they called the play, just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's
Trade Devontae Adams for Jalen Hurts.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Terrible. And Stephon Diggs.
Oh, and Stephon Diggs. Ooh. Wait a minute.
But Devontae Adams is the #1 ranked quarterback. I'm declining.
Honestly, I can accept that.
I declined it. I'm declining.
I think that's a good
The
trade.
last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again.
I just feel really confident with Devontae this year.
Yeah, but
I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here.
Plus,
but
Jalen
the bottom
Hurts,
line
he
is
had a
take care
good,
of the
like,
football.
season for how much he did.
Lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Carl Lawson with a little how do you do as he gets in there for the sack.
Yeah, Landen. You know the person that's dad is awesome 82?
After one, it's 9-0.
Do what?
The person that's dad is awesome 82? He offered me Julio Jones for Tyreek Hill, and he thought it was a really good trade.
Wait, someone in our league is a dad?
No. It's just a huge
now
one.
to throw.
No.
And the pressure
It's the
gets
first.
to
It's the
him
first.
again.
But did you hear the trade that he offered me?
What was it?
He offered me Julio Jones for Tyreek Hill, and he thought it was a really good trade.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
And allowed one of their linemen to end up getting to the quarterback.
That's to his
Just
running
tackle.
back complete. But they're
Yeah,
going to
like,
wrap
and
him
he's
up
like,
as he'll go
why
down
would you,
well
why
short
would
of
you
the
decline
first.
that? I'm like,
A surprising
because
move
it's
to
a
go
terrible
for.
trade.
Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't
Maybe
pay
if you
off.
offered us
And
something
the
else with
Bengals
him.
are gonna get it back in
Only reason I
terrific
didn't
field
take his
position.
because freaking Jalen Hurts, he doesn't have the good O-line.
Yeah, but Stephon Diggs, he was the second receiver last year.
He's third right now. Devontae Adams is one.
Going to give this to Mixon. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
And I'm pretty sure the Eagles did have a
Much
good
on that
O-line.
run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped
Joe
it.
Mixon.
Marked that down for a win in the defense's column.
Almost.
And finding room
Who the heck are you throwing it to?
2-yard line.
Come on,
Decided to hand it off
Both
that
of the
time on the
Jones.
run pass option.
What's your
Be an
score?
easy decision. Just
9-0.
keep it inside. Nice steady game.
They give to Mixon
What do we do
to
if we
try
both
and pick
lose?
it up.
Just do nothing?
Touchdown. Bengals.
No one gets a point, and we'll just do different
Taking
games.
it in from 2 yards out. And the Bengals
But I just
able to
scored,
get
so
this
now
back
it's
within a touchdown.
9-7.
People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision. And
Yeah,
he
I
found the
accidentally
spot
gave up a
there,
safety
went
this
into the
game.
end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
And he'll get it out just past the 20 as his guys will go
Just
to
made
work
him
at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
You know what sucks for the Bengals, Landon?
Packer offense ready to get their next
What?
drive
You know
underway.
Joseph Osai,
I don't
their
know.
new linebacker?
Down, Rodgers. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he'll be tackled
They
at
drafted him in the third
23
round.
after a gain of 3. 3 yards the gain there, second
He
down.
was really good in the preseason, but now he has to get knee surgery.
The 23-yard line.
Bruh.
Shotgun
Bad.
now for Rodgers. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
Read off your team to me.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on
Can you not
first
get
and
to my
10. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
It's Justin Herbert, Derrick Henry, Jonathan Taylor, Tyreek Hill, Terry McLaurin, Kyle Pitts,
Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half.
Allen
of
Robinson,
He's
Washington defense, Young
Good gain of 9 on first
and
down.
my bench is Miles Sanders, which I'm getting rid of him. T. Higgins, Matt Stafford, Broncos defense, no fan. Tyler Bass, and Darrell Henderson.
Mine's Kyler Murray, Najee Harris, Chris Carson, Devontae Adams, Tyler Lockett, George Kittle, Robert Woods.
Do you want Miles Sanders for anybody?
Nah. Bills defense, Jason Myers, Buccaneers defense, Tom Brady, Amari Cooper, Logan Thomas, Jamar Chase.
Nice first down.
I still ain't got Jamar Chase. I didn't go with him because
DJ Moore.
it's preseason.
Preseason, it's not that big of a deal.
Against Washington, he had 3 drops. 3 targets and 3 drops.
I mean, it's preseason.
You should have seen him. He was wide open.
Rodgers, his throw incomplete. He was looking for his running back, Jamal Williams.
And the Dolphins just got a Hail Mary pass.
Who?
The Dolphins against the Bengals.
They did?
Yeah, it was a 45-yard pass, Hail Mary. And then
Von
Dolphins
Bell
won
with
it.
the interception.
Dolphins won it on a Hail Mary.
Did they really? Didn't the Jets just do a Hail Mary?
I don't remember.
Yeah, the Jets just did a Hail Mary to tie it not long ago.
Because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe.
Gonna be intercepted yet again. Picked off by Jair Alexander. So his struggle is just continuing here in the first half, throwing the football. Charles, now 3 interceptions.
And they don't feel like they're just great
Seahawks
plays by the
had a
defense.
shutout last night.
There's a sense that maybe he's a little careless with the football now. So some of the
Oh,
great
that
coaches
was
in the
a
past, you know,
weird,
they've
I
always
don't know
said,
what you call it, but it was just weird.
I can't teach you,
Weird
obviously,
animation.
because you're not listening. So maybe the bench can teach you. He's got to be careful.
Seahawks won
now.
last
He might
night
get pulled.
27-0.
First and 10 and kind of tipping their hand.
Should I put in Brandon Allen?
3 tight ends are out there. So after the INT, it's
What's the score of your game?
looking deep for Adams.
It's 9-7 still. He has the ball.
Play on the football there, and it's second down. That was
How much
nice
time's
work
left
there
in the game?
defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive
almost
started
half.
in plus territory, they're still not in field goal
Almost
range
there.
yet.
I'm losing
So they can work
13-0
towards
right
another
now.
couple of stops,
Wait, how much time's in
and
your
now
game?
allowing that turnover to hurt.
Literally half a game left.
Oh, you literally just went into halftime.
They do get a couple,
Yeah,
but
we're
they'll
17
be left
seconds
staring at a
halftime.
3rd and 8
There's
coming
50
up.
seconds left in there.
Offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to
In the
force a
first half.
linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones.
Didn't get
And
it.
he stopped up short of the first as they tackle him down at about the 36. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
How did he
Got
catch
his
that?
man, Valdez-Scantling. And he's able to pick
That's
up
a
the
bad
first
catch.
before he's taken
Field
down
goal
at
or
the
what's it?
27.
9 yards.
As a defender, I always found the slant route
Field goal,
extremely
yes.
difficult to cover unless you're able to jump on top of it early, because once he gets his hands on the ball, he's at full speed going away from you.
It all happens in the blink of an eye, doesn't it?
It really does. The timing is so important. That ball's got to be out of the hands of the quarterback and to the receiver like that. And if it is, you often get a very successful play.
This
I
clearly
don't know
the
if he
final
thinks he's
play of
going to
the
get 2
half,
plays
but no
off or
field goal
what.
attempt. They're going for it with 3 seconds remaining. Looking for the end zone. And he's
There's
got
no
it.
way
It's
he's gonna
caught
do
for a
it.
Packers touchdown. Aaron Rodgers hitting Allen was
Whoever's supposed to be
and
guarding
the
him,
Packers
they
add
cut.
6 to their lead. You knew time was going to run out, so this had to be in the end zone, and somehow they were able to find a window and get it done.
very easy for us to talk about up here that, yes, all that had to happen. But when time's running down, sometimes your brain compresses a little bit too. They showed great poise, understanding of situation, making sure they got to the end zone in order to complete that pass and take a nice momentum into the locker room.
And he will get into the end zone. So a perfect finish to the half. They get the touchdown on the final play and 2 more for good measure. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more
I gotta kick it off, and I'm down by 10.
To kick off for Cincinnati.
So it's the Packers set to
What's the
receive
score
the
of your
kick.
game?
They've got the lead as well.
14-0.
Underway in the third quarter.
Mine's 17-10.
Losing.
No,
And he'll
17-7.
be stopped up at the 25.
Yes, I'm losing.
First and 10.
It's the worst
At
feeling
their own
ever.
25-yard line.
But I feel like it's a team when it's a team you want to play with, you do good.
Packer offense ready to get their next
Yeah,
drive underway.
but you're not doing. You wanted to play with the Bengals. You're not doing good.
I'm talking about like a team you like really want to play with. I would have done Seahawks to just like always play with them.
Here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second
But I
half.
know how to play with the Seahawks.
Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode.
This is caught inside the 15. That one good for 37 yards.
They came out with an aggressive mindset to start the third quarter, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them take more of these type of deep shots as this game moves along. They connected there. They expect to connect on more before this one's over.
Touchdown, Packers. Robert Tonyan there to make the grab. And the
Down by
Packers are able
17.
to stretch that lead out further. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions,
Down by
so many
18
different
now.
spots, and he usually comes through for them.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Cincy
Stop them.
offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And last
Please don't
time,
go for it, you
one play
douchebag.
interceptions, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a
my
good
God.
way of putting it.
Literally
And I
happens
can't
to
wait
them
to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Flush to his right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that.
You know,
And they force another
CJ Uzomah, even though I wasn't
And
aiming
it's
for him, he can
incomplete.
turn
They
around and catch
cannot
it.
convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious
I
decision
told
to go
CJ
for it.
Uzomah,
Doesn't
even
pan
though he's
out.
not aiming for
And
you,
the
you
Packers
can
are
still
going to get
turn
the
around and
football
catch it.
back in excellent field position.
Yeah.
Going to throw deep for the end zone. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone.
How does he like?
I
I
think
think
we
my
can
guy's
all
like
understand what they're
blocking.
thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should do.
And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. Carl Lawson picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
It's 3rd down.
Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. That'll be good for 6, but now it's 4th down.
I think we can safely say that those types of players are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
The offense staying out there. They look
prepared to go game
here on 4th and 10. They'll run it with Jones. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage.
What's the score of your game?
25-7.
And the Bengals will get the football back.
Yeah.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. He fakes the give here and looks to throw. He'll buy some time right. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be
I mean, I'm not out of this game,
but
I need to make something happen quick.
From midfield now,
Whoa.
Burrow. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Did not expect higher
Whenever anyone catches the ball as a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Oh, shoot.
2nd down, Burrow.
It's
no.
Right. Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzomah.
Scary.
And the stop here will come at the
Okay, we need like a
38-yard
big
line.
big
That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
Bruh.
big play. There it is.
Complete.
Oh, I thought it was score.
And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
4th quarter. Down by 3
31-yard
scores.
gain. Back now in Cincinnati. It's the Bengals. They've got the football, but they trail here as we get rolling in quarter number 4. And the Bengals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Mixon, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals are able to draw a bit.
Let's see if I can get a score on the board, maybe.
He's doing his part, but still facing a
Down by 11. I
And he
mean,
would like to do more,
don't think we're
but he
gonna
needs
win.
help from the other
But
2/3, right? He needs his defense to bow up a little bit, and he also needs special teams to maybe create some big plays and help them get back in it.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as
okay,
he's
we
dropped
can
at the
go.
23-yard line.
Go like 3 and out right here. I am
At their
happy.
own 23-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
At the 32-yard line.
And last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Throwing is Rodgers. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. Now the toss to Jones, running right. Jesse Bates made the tackle from his safety spot. At this stage
Every
of the game,
4 times that Aaron Judge ran the ball, I pitched it.
bounds, and he did just
Aaron Judge?
4 times.
charge him, but he stayed in.
He kept
Those
on.
come up
He
with what
held
we
on
like
to
to
the ball.
call winning edge
Which is what he's supposed to do.
Things
I
that you
get
have
it.
to do.
Oh, come.
Late game situations,
Jamar Chase, baby.
The things you have to do to
Dropped
win a
it.
game, and that comes up in that meeting, then you practice it,
There we go.
they've got to be happy to see it executed,
Job,
being able to
William
stay in
Jackson.
bounds and work the clock.
That thing we lost him this
Plays
year.
where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
And he is going to have a
What a beautiful play.
I've had like 16 hit sticks this game.
Yo,
Not
yo, yo,
one.
yo, yo, yo.
20
What?
yards.
On my stream, you gotta go watch that.
I will.
Rodgers now on
That was the
1st
most
down.
beautiful play. This guy sacked me, I pushed him off. He flew on the ground. I dodged another guy, then I ran up the middle with my Jibber.
What was that?
Said, I was in the backfield, I dodged a sack, pushed him off of me. The other guy was coming at me. I juked him and I ran up the middle of my line with Joe Burrow. I went right in the end zone.
It does,
yeah.
And you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can.
Man, well, that's.
This is intercepted, and that should do it.
That sucks. I got an interception landing to actually put myself back in the game. And then first play, I throw an interception.
4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A 2-yard touchdown.
I actually had a chance.
And these guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
Down by 17. Good clock management is all I need.
Still have the lead, but couldn't get the 3rd.
Okay, so they didn't get this one, but I have to ask you, what matchup are they seeing that they feel that confident to go for 2 so often?
Yeah, we talk about this a lot, but it has to be something, you're right, that they saw all week, correct?
Definitely game plan for, felt good about being aggressive and going for it, and right up until that one, they had gotten 2 for 2.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Oh!
Got a man and he hits
just made Tyler Boyd sit down.
And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down.
I mean,
A good pick up there, 26 yards. So the Bengals in
that's like where
possession
I'm
of
at
the
right
football
now,
here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. This pass complete to Higgins. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow.
Oh, I thought CJ was on it.
Pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
No,
If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. Here's Burrow. Flushed out right. He's going to let it fly. It's open, and he's got it for a Bengal touchdown.
Landen.
Yeah.
You should have just seen the play that AJ Green just made.
And the Bengals take advantage of the
He made a
turnover
prime
to
AJ Green catch.
Prime AJ Green.
Yeah, double coverage for a touchdown.
Now Bullock to add the extra point.
Gosh, Randy Bullock for the extra point. That's never good.
And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
Guess I should go ahead and do an onside kick.
Makes the score.
So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick.
Yo, how did I block
that? Use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Rodgers to throw.
He's still passing. Pick it!
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
So 2nd down.
Oh, beautiful catch, though.
To go. Ball on the 43.
Oh, no, he dropped it.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts.
What was the score of your game?
It's 21-31 with a minute 13 left.
And who has ball?
They do.
Yeah, you lost.
Not over yet. Because he's still throwing the ball.
Play action's supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right
I have a
face.
chance.
Lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
I know this play way too well.
Rodgers
no, it's not a screen. Oh.
Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he's able to break out one tackle, but then quickly brought down. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down. From the shotgun,
Bring in the
Jones.
Bring in the second string. Bring in the second string.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
I quit the stream.
Aaron Jones.
I quit the stream because I want to play some Ultimate Team now.
The Packers add on to their lead.
Okay.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start
Wait,
earning
you need to
points
watch my
on their
first game that I
sideline. I
played.
think they pretty much locked this one away.
How I came back.
Proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And good coverage there on special teams as they get him down.
1 second.
First and 10. At their own.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. And now he's going to use his legs. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. On 3rd and 1, Burrow escaping the pressure right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. He's going to let it fly. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
Micah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get ice cream real quick.
Rodgers throwing here.
It'll be real quick.
Oh, he's able to out-muscle him here as he pulls it in. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5.